Hello, my lovely Leo. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Leo, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's dive in head first. Now, for this week's topic, Leo, I want to talk about someone specific that you are thinking about. The first person that you think about here is, well, it's most likely this is your reading about them, and it's going to be you and your person. You know, what is going on? So I don't want to add like any other subtopic. I just really want to see what do the cards and my spirit team want to reveal for the collective watching this. So of course, this could be someone of a romantic interest, could be a friend, could be a family member. It's just whoever is, well, let's say they're still at the back of your mind, they're still in your heart space. Let's see. For Leo, please, and their person. First person they're thinking about, please. Two more. Last one. Everything and anything that Leo should know about, please. For their highest good, and always, please, for their highest good, please. Three more. Ooh. They're starting to stick together. Yeah. Last one. Perfect. All right, Leo, here we go. All right, so what is at the bottom of the deck? The overall energy, all of our thoughts and feelings that are hidden. No more. What do we have? Okay. We have the Five of Swords. I can see this person has probably greatly hurt you, haven't they? Through their words and their actions, and possibly through the other people around your person as well. This is obvious, you know, it's not the easiest card to deal with, but as the overall energy, I feel like this has already happened, but it's like the energy that is kind of the tail end. It's still like lingering around here between you and your person. Probably not talking to them. There's been some conflict, even aggression, right? There's been some arguments, just a lot of tension here as well. And more often than not, I think you're realizing to an extent your person was being quite selfish as well, where you were giving and they were happy to, you know, keep taking from you as long as that you were giving here as well. You know, often this comes that there was probably some gossip here, false rumors about you behind your back, and perhaps your person believed them. So, you know, unfortunately, this can show like friends or family members around your person that were giving like ill advice or just saying, you know, don't go with Leo, they're just with you for your money, or they're just using you, something like that. There, for example, I'm kind of hearing that anyway. And your person believed them because, of course, we're going to trust, you know, like to think we can trust our friends and our family, the closest ones next to us. But yeah, I just feel here that there was a lot of false hope, false promises here as well. And they fell through it, and there was a lot of breadcrumbing. So as a result, it's like we kind of feel used, don't we? We feel that we've wasted our time. But let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. We know that Knights are about messages, changes, and offers. And I see that your person might be reaching out, looking over to the horizon and kind of thinking, well, I would like to extend that olive branch. Now, this may have been a connection where it's been on again or off again. They were in and out of your life. And you're kind of seeing them as someone pretty much unreliable too. It's like, what version am I going to get today? Or are you only coming back because you want something? But see, the Knight of Wands, it's not always the player, but yes, they are often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. Sometimes they're actually known as the Knight in shining armor. In fact, I like that the Knight, you know, has their back towards all those, you know, not so nice people. What are they coming forward with? The Ace of Cups. This is known as the card of true love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's about starting fresh. It's about breakthroughs, new beginnings here as well. We fall in love all over again, and some beautiful themes around the Ace of Cups is like pregnancy, babies, children, commitment, engagement, marriage here as well, where we complement each other, we add value to our lives. We're not attached, or we're coming back because we want to take here. So this is going to be a brand new version of your person. I can see from the Knight, they've grown up now to the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm really inclined to say that both of you might meet in the middle and talk about this and also talk about the future. Yeah, this is not really the easiest energy that you've been through. The Five of Pentacles, that is Taurus energy. And the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. You've got a lot to say to this person. You've got no problem calling this person out. But that Five of Pentacles, it seems here that before you take that cup, we need to talk about kind of like the big issue, the pink elephant in the room. And it seems here that there are abandonment issues here as well. Because, you know, the fives, yes, are about, you know, changes, transitions here as well. But they can also be about regret. And I'm seeing that if your person at one point was committed to you, they may have just abandoned you. You know, at that point, they made you feel very unloved, that you were unworthy, which we know is not true. But of course, in that moment, that's what we feel like. For some of you, money couldn't have been lost or stolen, or I think you were thinking, thank heavens I didn't give this person money as well. But yeah, they definitely couldn't have gone missing in action here. They just left and they decided to, you know, to have someone else's back here as well. So this is a bit of a rocky road, but let's see the main issue here with tarot. The current situation as it stands, Leo, what's going on? Is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So there we are sitting, you and your person, and you know, at a very deeper level, no matter how minute, we are not letting each other go. But I am seeing here that you are at the moment a bit of a closed book, but I do understand why, especially those fives have not been easy. They are quite challenging. So even if this person wanted to meet you, you may even take your time to respond as well. You know, it's almost like we're keeping our true thoughts, our true feelings, our next move to ourselves, and we're not telling anyone. But your person has not let you go though. And it's almost like I'm hearing some of you say the nerve after what they've done, and they're still holding on to me, which I completely understand. So it's a bit of a touch and go with this connection though. Your thoughts and feelings about this person and the connection is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the only thing you ever wanted was something stable, secure, grounded. You were after something very long-term here as well. You were definitely not beating around the bush here as well. Yep. This is someone that is sometimes often like a mother figure here as well, might have children. And the only thing you're after is stability, commitment, you know, even marriage here as well. There was nothing fleeting about your thoughts and feelings about this person. And you may still be hopeful about this, but there's something that has shifted within you where you've kind of pulled back your energy now. Understandable. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you and the connection, wow, is the Emperor. That is Aries energy, and it is the divine masculine. It's all the kings wrapped up into one. They definitely couldn't have been quite stubborn in the past. They come to that realization now. That's why we've got a lot of action cards with the Knight and the King of Wands. You know, they get up and they take action. They come to pursue you though. But yeah, you know, the Emperor, you know, sometimes I see the King of Wands and the Emperor is almost the same here, almost identical, because I see your person kind of stepping up, taking it to the next level and taking some big, bold moves toward you, like taking control of the situation. It almost appears that your person actually had a lot of growing up to do. There was a bit of immaturity, a bit of that impulsivity with your person. And now they want to show you, no, I'm going to take control of this situation. I don't want you to go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Let me show you that I can meet your expectations here as well. Now, what is happening behind the scenes that you are not aware of, but now you are? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So very interesting because, you know, I'm seeing, you know, two kings, I'm seeing two queens. Yes, that can show to me that there's a lot of people around this connection. And it can show to me for some of you that there indeed was a third party. I have to see that, I have to call that out. Now, I do see what's happening behind the scenes. The Queen of Swords is more often than not could be widowed, separated, divorced here as well. That definitely could be your person if there was a third party situation. This could have happened between the both of you. But what is happening behind the scenes? Now, whatever has not been said, because the sword is pointing down, your person is planning on what to say to you. They do want to have a conversation. Everything about this, about approaching you, about talking to you, has all been kind of like pre-planned. So they don't want to mumble, they don't want to stumble, they pretty much want everything to go smooth. But this is a very big block that they have because of what they did. So let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. This can often show mutual energies. Is the Devil. Capricorn energy. So to some level, maybe we can both agree. You know, it's like both of you can definitely agree that there was some level of toxicity here. There definitely could have been a toxic third party. And yes, your person here fell under some form of temptation here as well. That is, after all, the card of temptation. It's the card of extremes here. I see that you are definitely tempted. You are tempted to meet this person in the middle as well. There definitely could have been some over drinking, self-medication here as well. And, you know, it starts to kind of infect, you could say, the relationship. And you are definitely a lot more wiser, you know, in the sense that I think you're good with or without them, but they will be presenting you that cup of love. Now, what is it that you both want from each other or need? Especially your person, it's right underneath them. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune, change. And this will definitely impact you, Leo, in a nice way because it's the Wheel of Fortune. And we have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo here as well. It is about destiny, about divine timing, that there was no way in hell in the past this couldn't have worked out. But maybe they're out to prove to you that now it can work. Because I do feel that they have really grown up. As I said, that is all the kings wrapped up into one. And this is about cycles. It's about change. It's moving forward. No more feeling at the bottom of the wheel. No more feeling stagnant and stuck now. Hopes, fears, and wishes, please. Is a brand new start. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, a passionate new start, a fiery new start. Some of you may be questioning those, your person only coming back for the physical side of the relationship. I don't really feel it because we also have here the Ace of Cups. So we have equal amounts of passion and romance here. But I do feel that your person is quite fiery. They're quite passionate here as well. Could be a bit of a hothead, but then again, they just turn around and say, I'm a passionate person. But this is nice. It's a brand new beginning. It's like saying it's time to get excited here, Leo. Get those butterflies in your stomach because there is a change. I see that the Wheel of Fortune is kind of moving away from this devil-like energy. Let's talk about the near future. Okay, we've got quick, rapid changes with the fastest moving night. Gemini energy, could also be a Libra or an Aquarius. Here they come to stir the waves. The sword is pointing up, open, honest communication in a matter of weeks here. Wow. Definitely, if your person suffers from impulsivity or, temptation here, I think you're tempted also to kind of move forward with this person. But, the Knight of Swords says now is not the time to be impulsive. Yes, they may move towards you very fast, but I think it's like, let's tie up all the loose ends first. We got the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy in the outcome. You see, there's kind of like a narrative here. There's a story, the humans left a chest behind and the mermaids saw the swords, and it's like, what can we do with this? Right. I don't feel that you fully trust this person. That Seven of Swords is, about lying, cheating, stealing, about being strategic. I think this is why the Knight of Swords is kind of blocked you in a nice way, saying, let's not be impulsive. Let's find out your person's true intentions. Okay, it's the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Yeah, I honestly feel here, that's like the wish fulfillment card. It's like this person could also be emotionally attached to you with the Devil and the Nine of Cups. I feel it's like you are their wish fulfillment. They are coming with good intentions. I just feel here that you're not trusting the situation yet. You're fully not trusting this person or the people around your person. But let's get a fuller picture here. I split the deck. We have Judgment. Scorpio energy. Okay, they do want to resurrect this. They have changed. I do like that, but it doesn't really mean we need to, take everyone back though. I feel like the wounds and the damage, it does run a bit deep. Five of Wands, yeah, Leo energy. It's been a lot of conflict here. There's been, especially toward the end, there was more challenges than, the good times. And not because of you. This is because of your person. Perhaps they didn't have strong barriers. And then, people started to come in and disrupt everything for absolutely no reason. One more, please. Everything and anything Leo should know about their person, please, for their highest good and always for their highest good. Two more. Last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is you. The Six of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, I'm almost feeling here there could be a bit of conflicting energies within yourself, a little bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. It's like you want this to work out. You want to see how they're going to prove it to you, that they're not going to bail. They're not going to leave you again or allow other people to disrupt this connection. At the same time, I feel like you do want this to work out. But at the same time, how do we trust someone that betrayed our trust in the first place? Yeah, and we got the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. The Page of Wands is always the bearer of very good news. They come with offers. And it's an offer thinking, can we meet? Can we work this out? We also have, look, the Queen, and we've got the King of Swords. This is definitely like an ex or someone that you have history with. The Wheel of Fortune again. And there you are. That's Leo right there. They want to, they honestly, they want another chance with you, another cycle. And the Page of Swords. The ultimate messenger, the true communicator. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They could be watching you as well. Keeping tabs on you. Is Leo single? Is Leo happy here? They want to talk to you about this, about moving forward. They want this to work out, but they know that that's not going to be like an overnight success. They're going to have to work for it. Let's talk about the current situation, which is the Four of Pentacles, and it's clarified. The King of Wands again, Leo, Aries, Sag. I think you're going to be taking action here, Leo. I think you're going to kind of sit up and say, you know what, I'll meet you in the middle. Let's talk. But, you know, I think your person has a lot to prove here. Wow. Now, you are being represented, your thoughts and feelings, as the Queen of Pentacles. And that's clarified by you again, the Five of Wands. Leo energy. I think you're really peeved off with this person, and I completely understand why you are. This is, again, about maybe you realize that there was too much competition for their attention. There was way too many people involved. It was a very loud relationship, especially on their end. And yes, it is about conflict, chaos, arguments, tension, a lot of finger pointing here, or people that even wanted to challenge you to your face, whether they did or not. You know, the energy is there. And I feel here that, I don't know, it's almost like, Leo, there is a part of you in your heart that's really angry with this person because of any temptation that they had, especially if they acted quite impulsively here as well. So your feelings about this person, your last memory about them is not the best. The only thing you wanted was something stable, something meaningful and promising. And instead, you know, they gave you that Five of Wands. So let's talk about your person. Their thoughts and feelings is the Emperor and the King of Pentacles now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at that. So we have the Queen and the King. So they are seeing you as the perfect match. This is someone that they definitely could have been married. If there was a third party for some of you, this person could have already been married, have their own children, you know, they've got their own home, for example. But they are seeing you as the perfect match. And yes, you probably believed it in the past. You knew it with all your heart and soul. But now it's like, yeah, what about that Five of Wands? So if anything, they want you to see them a lot more grounded. They are appearing a lot more practical, loyal here. And yeah, this is someone that is seeking something long-term. Is it too little too late though? Let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes. Yep, the Two of Wands, Aries energy. They've been thinking, should I reach out, should I not? And I think they will. Beautiful Aries energy. And of course, that could show that your person could be at a certain distance from you. But this is usually someone that takes that first step into the unknown. They take that first step, they wave that white flag because they don't want to argue with you. They're holding on to one wand, one staff. So they know what they need to do, they know what they need to say as well. So definitely behind the scenes, they will be taking action. They'll be taking action first. They know exactly what to say to you. Now, something you can all agree on in the beating heart of your reading is the Devil, and that is clarified by the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we got a lot of Knights, didn't we? We know that Knights are about messages, about changes, about offers. And this one, it does come with an apology, and it's with the intention of, you know, reuniting with you as well, you know, re-sparking that romance. But for some reason, I pick up a lot of you thinking it's a bit shallow, isn't it? You know, it is clarifying the Devil. They're really going to have to work hard at this, and they can't just, you know, waltz back in your life and kind of get to where you were at the start. You know, I'm going to sleep over, or I'm just going to pretend that none of that happened during this period of separation here as well. This is going to take time. Absolutely. I mean, the Six of Wands says that success is assured, but boy, it's definitely not going to happen overnight. Some of you actually are probably even tempted to reject the offer. I'm just seeing that there's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. I mean, these are polar opposites. The Wheel of Fortune is what you both want and need, is also the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This is indeed known as probably the most stressful card in the deck. Now, the Ten of Wands, each single one there does represent a lesson, a challenge that you have both learned, and you both want to drop it, especially your person. Drop those wands, you know, stand up straight, roll your shoulders back and move forward, because the 10 rolls over to the Ace now. So we've got a lot of progressive energy. Yeah, I'm seeing that your person is very stressed about this. They may appear cool, calm and collected and suave, you know, just like the Emperor there, but they are very nervous about this. This is a card of burdens. It's their cross to carry because of what they did to you. But of course, it's time to drop them. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, now is definitely the time to drop them. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. Judgment again, Scorpio energy. According to your person, there is unfinished business. They've had major epiphanies, a big spiritual shift inside of them. They're seeing things in its raw state now. So they know the part they played. They know how badly that they played you, in other words. This is about resurrection. We're bringing something back to life, and they will be asking you for a second chance. But I'm just hearing that they need to prove to you. They have to prove to you through actions here that this will never happen again. Because we don't want our time wasted, right? The Knight of Swords is clarified in the near future by the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, okay, we're getting these aces now. We've got already Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. They're all breakthroughs, and they're all about brand new beginnings. This will be based on clarity. I can see that. Where, you know, we can drop these wands. Your person can drop these wands as well. This literally cuts away through past pain, past hurt, assumptions, if there was lack of clarity. Because before that, we got the 10 of Swords, and that's not easy. I mean, to get to this point for the both of you, it's been an uphill battle. It's a card of stress, inflammation, of physical pain as well. This here, open, honest communication, where the road before both of you is going to be clear. So you're going to get massive clarity from this person. You'll have it as well. Let's talk about the outcome. 4 of Wands. Look at that. That is Aries energy and the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. So I can see here that there will be a successful reunion. Because see, the 4 of Wands is a major card of celebration. And we can already see it. People are celebrating. In fact, that 7 of Swords, you know, both of you might agree to not tell anyone. Be a little bit sneaky until it's a bit more established. It's about reconciliation, commitment, marriage. I'm seeing someone's changing jobs or getting promoted here, change of address, moving in together or moving back in together in due time. Wow, this is a very intense connection. In fact, I'm seeing that it's better than ever. We got the 9 of Cups that's clarified by the 3 of Cups. So again, more reconciliation. We're opening up lines of communication, at least even if we're starting off as friends here. That's going to quickly move on to romance though. Having fun again, going out, like having genuine belly laughs, being really social here and just having a really good time. I'm seeing a lot of champagne or wine here as well. But honestly, the outcome is looking good, but it's just going to be a bit of a speed bump here just to get here. These cards are absolutely beautiful. I mean, they're more for the connection rather than against it. But, you know, in terms of, okay, prove that you have changed. Prove that these people are not going to ruin this connection or they're not going to interfere again. That's just terrible. And to trust them once more. That's all those things take time. Of course they do. Which is why the Knight of Swords is like, yeah, they're rushing in, but Leo, you probably already know this. Now is not the time to be impulsive. You will get your clarity. And I'm seeing here reunion. We're seeing double reunion here as well. There is a lot of unfinished business here where both of you will drop all those wands. Because, as I said, we've got clarity. The road before you is going to be so clear. It's like, okay, all right, now I know what I need to do. And again, I see a lot of you just going back to this person. They're coming back to you. But this has to be better than ever. It must be, and I'm seeing that it will be. Leo, let me split the deck for you. Yep, or else we've got the 9 of Pentacles. You have no problem being single. Justice will be served. What's in front of the 9 of Pentacles, please? Yeah, the Page of Cups. We're getting news, we're getting an apology here. So in other words, what I'm picking up is that you're pretty much not going to be single much more longer. And I see this is definitely on its way to you, like it's literally charging towards you. Leo, this is what I have for you. I thank you for joining me. In regards to you and your person, we have such a beautiful outcome. It's a really happy outcome, actually. We just see both of you coming together now and never separating again. And also, Leo, I do invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading that I do for you in Australia every Tuesday. Again, much power to you and much love, Leo. Until next time, bye.